Man, Ghost, you're like super impatient, dog. I know. You want the house by the bay. We'll be getting there. I promise. But like, you imposed on me. You gotta wait. Okay, we're going. We're going to the house by the bay. Relax. Oh, wasn't there? Yes, there was a heart piece in that cave. Okay. Sorry, my little ghosty friend. We have another detour we must take. I know, I'm sorry. But, like... Heart piece. There! We're at the... Yes, we're at the house by the bay. Are you happy now, my little ghosty? Are you good? I'm sassing him, but, like, this really is sad. Nostalgia, unchanged. It's kind of my feelings towards this game in general, honestly. There is, even though it wasn't my favorite, there is a nostalgic feeling there. And I know it's kind of weird to compare a dead person's nostalgia to their life to my nostalgia towards a game. Shh. Enough, cemetery. Take me to my grave. Alright. So we got a map and a compass, yeah? Were you a cartographer in life? Or perhaps an adventurer like me? I'm not gonna finish that joke. I don't. Nope. Refuse. Here you are. Thank you. A jar for you. Put something inside. Bye-bye. Rest in peace, my friend. So I'm basically, like, invincible now, huh? There's no way I'm getting another game over at this point. Not that I need to for the 16 marker on my file to be any less embarrassing, but, like... Hey, Grandma. Yeah, we have a new broom. Here, it's yours. You can have the fishing hook. Okay. Well, I think we found our guy that wants the fishing hook. Yeah, hey, yep, it's absolutely a fishing hook. Why were you fishing without a hook, mister? Well, now we have the necklace. What do you have to say about this? You just can't wait to see what you'll catch next? Here, ma'am. Here's your necklace. I promise, I will only take one. How will we use this? That's a good question. And I believe the answer is, if you see that statue there. You see where I'm going with this. Oh hey, a piece of heart. But I don't know if we can get to that statue just quite yet. What? Why did it put us here? What's the point? Just continue on in the cave. What? What's that stretch of land for?
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder.
Are you ready? Yeah, sure, do it.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again.
Right, I forgot about that guy, and I believe there are two more of them, one for bombs and one for arrows as well. God, this is horrifying. But, we must confront it once more. And now we are in the catfish's maw. Alright, I do know what item we're getting here now, just by the sight of what that chest is. And it's an item that's been a little bit long time coming, so if I can just get behind this thing, there we go. That should have hit it. Are you serious? The red ones are the ones that throw bones, right? I want to say so. Hey, look at me. I want to know what you do. Yep. He sure had a bone to pick with me, huh? I'm so funny. Guys, laugh. This is one of those rooms where the floor tiles come up, isn't it? No? Do we want to... What are we doing here? I don't get it. Yes? No? No. I'm going to assume that there's nothing to be done here at all, and it's just indicating something. So, I'll just take a screenshot and keep that for later then, I guess. Let me guess. We want to push these? If we can. Can we? No? Okay, I took all that damage for nothing. Cool. At least I tried. At least now I know. Are you kidding me? I was trying to use that pot to kill, not to break other pot. I want a refund. This room didn't happen, don't worry about it. I wasn't meant to jump across this at all, was I? Well, that is terribly unfortunate. I just wasted all that health for pretty much nothing. But now I know. Now I know. Hello, this looks similar. Hey, I think I remember this boss. Oh, now I remember how this works. That, the blue marks on the ground before aren't indicative of a puzzle or not. Wait, what? He cut through my shield? That's not supposed to happen. But remember how there were 4 there before, and this one has... God damn it, I really need to learn. But this one has 1. We fight him 4 times, and the order of the rooms which we fight him is based off of how many of the blue is lit up on the ground. There we go. And now he's gonna run away to wherever has a 2 on the ground somewhere. He says he can't beat us, but he was kind of kicking our ass. I'm not gonna lie. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Alright, asshole, I will. So yeah, I think right now our main course of action is to go and figure out where all those rooms are. We already know room 4 is here. Well, nothing we can do here. Well, we have found number 3. This is honestly kind of an annoying dungeon to traverse because there's so much of it you actually can't do until you get the dungeon item, but you still have to traverse like a good chunk of the dungeon anyway. So it's kind of a lot of backtracking, which is kind of unfortunate, I gotta say, but oh well. Alright, so the best way to do this, I guess, is to just attack him as he's attacking us. Because we are faster, but we do have much less range. You're out of here, huh? Well, You say that, but I know where you're going, so... Sucks to be you. Yo! Yeah, I'm a real pesky kid. And you're a real dead skeleton. Yeah, you can't beat me. I don't know why you keep running away and then trying, man. Alright, we're here, bud. Just fall down and die. Oh, you're jumping at me now, are you? It's not gonna be enough. And good night, sir. Just give me my item, you fool, you coward, you absolute buffoon. And now we finally have our hook shot. Its chain stretches across when you shoot it. Laha. And now we can finally go back and get all these treasure chests we've been missing. And by all these treasure chests, I was about to say I mean 2, but then there are these 3, so like, yeah, all of them. I believe the hookshot also makes these guys easier, yeah, because we can pull off their masks, and now we can attack them from any direction, not just their ass. And yeah, this is how you're supposed to cross this room, instead of just kind of letting yourself die. And our hookshot can also, like, pull these bridges across for us. Which is, oh, incredibly useful. Ah, this is why it kept giving us arrows. Because we actually need the bow now. Because we have Goma to face. And Goma can only be hurt by shooting it in the eye. Oh, cool. Good. We can shoot it from the side. That makes things a little bit easier. And also now they're just charging at us, the jerks. Because that also means we don't have to get, like, directly in front of them and tank the beams. Can we hit it with the sword? No, it does have to be the arrow. Had to double check. Because this is taking a little bit. We're running out of arrows. Okay, good. One's down. Hope we got enough arrows. We should, as long as I don't whiff. But who knows? We might run out. Please just open your eye. You jerk. It's like you don't want me to kill you. I wonder why that is. Probably because you don't, but we don't always get what we want in the world. Good night. That didn't happen. Ignore that. There we go. Now we have the boss key, so we can go get our butt kicked by whatever the boss of this dungeon is. Can't wait. 4.5 hearts, huh? Well, I'll do my best. You are the outsider, come to wake the wind, fish. I shall eat you. Yeah, you will try, asshole. Man, this thing looked weird in the original version, and it looks even weirder in 3D. Slime eel. So yeah, this one, we are trying to pull this. I guess the best thing we can do is kind of stick to one side. But yeah, we're trying to pull this thing out while avoiding its tail. And then we just gotta, like, destroy its throat, I guess. Not a terribly difficult concept, just kind of an annoying one. Because oftentimes it's gonna be on the opposite side of the arena, and like there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta hope it spawns on your side before you can pull it out. Like that. So yeah, we'll just kind of hide in the corner and miss. But yeah, chasing it is not the way to go. Wait for it to come to you. And of course, the further you pull it, the longer you have to cut at it as well. Of course, it is a bit harder to pull at it. I only had one hit anyway. You don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool. Of course I know what kind of island this is. I've beat this game before. I know what's happening. I'm not gonna say it, just in case people don't know, but like, I understand. I know what's going on. You don't have to taunt me, fool. I know exactly what I'm doing. You got the wind marimba! That sounds like a phone ringtone. Oh, I hate it. It just sounds like the generic ringtone that when it goes off, like every middle-aged person pulls out their phone and looks at it because no one changes their ringtone. I've had my phone on silent for like the past 2,000 years. If my phone actually rings, that's not me. I'm dead. And now, yep, we put the scale in the mermaid statue, and under it is a cave. Now, what in this cave could there be? A magnifying glass, you say? Will reveal many things we couldn't see before. I remember there being a thing in the library that there is, which we are going to want to check out. It's important for later in the game. It's not super important right now, but it's a good thing to keep in mind if you don't want to have to brute force something later in the game. Hello. You found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade you for what you have in your X or Y button. If you want to trade, press X or Y. You don't want my bottle? Ooh, I was hoping we could give him the bottle, because the bottle is would have been a good solution. The next best solution is the shovel, because the shovel isn't an item that you'll be using super often. But we also do need the shovel for some secret seashells, I think. So I don't want to give away the shovel. What about... No, we can't get rid of the magic powder either. What about the ocarina? I didn't want to play it. Will you take the ocarina? Because I don't need the warp song. If you'll take the ocarina, no. He straight up just wants the shovel, huh? Yeah, he wants the shovel. So I'm not gonna keep this for now. As useful as it is. Because, okay, so we have the boomerang. And the boomerang, at least in the original version of Link's Awakening, was like the strongest item in the game. So it was definitely something very much worth keeping hold of. But if I have to give up the shovel for it right now, I would rather not, because of secret seashells. So please give me my shovel back. You will sell it back, huh? Do I have an autosave? Let's save here and compare autosave times. No, our autosave is... Well, that's annoying! If I had known he was gonna charge for my shovel back, I wouldn't have done it. Well, now it's time to go and grind rupees, I guess. What a pain in the ass. I wish he just took the bottle, because a bottle is not an item I need, it's just a convenience. But the shovel is something that you don't need for the main quest anymore at this point, I don't believe. And that's probably why that's what he wants to take. But I'm upset. 300 rupees down the drain. Alright, I got your rupees. Take your boomerang and your rupees. I hope... Oh. We just get to buy back the shovel. And we don't have to give back the boomerang. Never mind. It's a pleasure doing business with you, sir. I have changed my opinion on you greatly. This is very much worth the transaction. But yeah, as I was saying, the boomerang is fantastic. And I believe against one boss in particular, it is an instant kill, which is hilarious. It's been a long time coming since we could get this chest and heart piece. Feels good, man. Oh, right, I was gonna go... Ow. I was gonna go to Dompe and see if he had another challenge for me. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Now I know what that face means. You got a new challenge ready for me. What's it gonna be? Treasure vault, huh? I only gotta fill the treasure vault, right? I don't have to fill the entire arena, right? I hope not. If not, I'm just gonna do it, like this. And then just, fill everything, like so. Okay, so I don't have a corner piece like this with treasure, so I gotta do one of these, then. There's the problem there, though, is that I don't have two straightaway pieces, so I have to be strategic about where I place them, and I think I've done well. I have absolutely done well. This is all I have to fill in, right? I don't have to fill in the entire damn screen, right? I hope not. If so, that would suck. Because I don't think I could do that. I'm here to adventure in the treasure vault you just made me create. Hey, we can afford that treasure ride, or we can afford the rapids now. Ha! I was complaining earlier about how these dungeons don't give you enough rupees to make it worthwhile, but I guess that is no longer true. It's true. Never mind. 5 rupees is garbo. It's probably tied to just, like, how many treasure chests are in the dungeon, and if there's more, some treasure chests will contain more, but if you only put, like, a handful of treasure chests in, they probably only contain greens. Or maybe it's just how many treasure chests you've opened in dungeons overall, I don't know. Honestly, this one wasn't so bad. When it's giving me interesting challenges of things to fill like this, that's actually kind of cool. But when it's just fill the entire dungeon, then that's just annoying. But this is fine. Filling a square of treasure is pretty cool. New challenge, huh? Sure, let's get it out of the way. Is this gonna be our final challenge, or Passageway Central, huh? So we have to make enough treasure chests and make enough locked doors. Okay. That's cool, I suppose. Dompe, you've given me an uncompletable trial there, my friend. Unless I could just put something like this in here and have it be fine. No, yeah, Dompe, you've given me an incompletable, my friend. Unless you allow that. If you allow that, then I guess we're fine. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Yeah, Dompe, my friends. Why did they give this challenge to me if I genuinely do not have the proper tiles for this? Like, this being here... No, I'm a fool. There is a way to do this. My bad. My bad, fam. Don't mind me. Don't, Dampy, my friend, I'm sorry. That blunder was on me. Well, it's not an elegant solution. But it works. There are fewer chests than locked doors. Well, there you go. We good? We're good. And we get our boss key, and we can finish and be done! And hopefully be done with Dampy's challenges, unless he has 3 shovel-level challenges that he wants us to do, but I hope not. The 2 shovels are fine. I'm happy with this. I have no desire to keep making dungeons, Dampy. At least not with the limited tools that we're provided with here. Like, I get that the tile... They probably... What I think they should have done is given the tile-based design thing first, so players would get, like... Oh, yes. Would get, like, an interesting... Like, get taught about level layout at first, and then later open up the ability to, like, just create their own tiles, you know what I'm saying? But having just to always do everything with pre-made tiles, it doesn't kind of really let you make any interesting dungeons. It just lets you make remixes of dungeons that have already been made. You know what I mean? So I'm not super fond of that.